Hey guys, and welcome back to Pixel Cherry Ninja's channel. In today's video we are going to have a look at a brand new handheld core and a new version, an alternative Game Boy Color core. Now this Game Boy Color core is going to have some awesome features. One of them is going to be RTC, a real-time clock. Now that in the version that I'm looking at, or we're going to look at in this video, it doesn't have RTC yet, but it does have some other features that are very interesting. And going into the about section of the core, this is a core that's being worked on by Bud Dude 2. He was kind enough to sort me out a work in progress build. So remember, everything you see once we get the core up and running is going to be work in progress stuff. It isn't the final design. I just want to get this out there for you guys. And this core is imminent. Like, it is going to come out very soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe the day after tomorrow, but very soon. But Dude just wants to work on implementing the RTC, the real-time clock, and then everything should be dandy. So current version 1.0, the build date 26/09/23. Okay, that is a bit old. I didn't realize he was working on it for so long. Core name GBC. So it's a GBC core, but it plays the original Game Boy with the screen filters really nicely. And we'll have a look at those. So information: ports by AG23, core by Ludwig Stigius, Sorglig, Greyrogue, Kitrinks, Paul BNL, and many others, and just some other information there that I'm not going to read just yet. So what we want to see, the core, right? So let's run a game. Okay, so we're on the Game Boy Color side first. So we'll go into Game Boy Color. Oh man, why is it we've got all these games in? I can't think of one to kind of run. So do you know what, there was was it Super Mario Brothers 1 from the NES? They kind of made one, because this core has like a fast forward feature. So let me get a game running first. Guys, this is a rough around the edges video. I've had a long day at work, a lot of crazy stuff at work, right? But I had to do this video, right? Here we go, Super Mario Brothers Deluxe. So let's run this and hopefully it should run first time. Yeah, wicked. All right, good stuff. And yeah, so currently this is an alpha release. It actually has fast forward, which I haven't tried out yet. So let's try that out together. Saving, loading, different screen modes should work. RTC loading does not work yet. Save states and palette loading have not been done. So it looks like there's some good stuff that's going to be happening within there. Let me hold down the, okay, can you see that I'm holding down the right trigger? It's flashing faster. Here you go. Okay, so for you guys that are playing, I don't know, your Pokemon games, and some of the stuff is going long, or there's a game that you're playing and everything's just it's too slow for you. Look, holding down R just slams it straight down into that turbo mode. So it's a great feature to have, right? I mean, yeah, it's awesome. Like amazing to get alternative versions of the core. So let me play this. So remember, you may spot some issues in here. It is a work in progress, right? And I'll say that. Okay. Okay, that's funny. It's nice to have that turbo speed. Look how fast I am. I'm a Mario. And you can see like the bottom's gone there for a bit. It's back now. Okay. Let me put it in turbo speed. Look at my Mario skills, man. Okay, cool. Let's go to core settings. Let's now load cartridge, but I want to load a normal Game Boy game, because one thing that was missing on the openFPGA side was actually the Game Boy stuff. So let's put on Tetris, because I'm a sucker for Tetris, right? So let's go down to T. And like I said, guys, I'm knackered when I'm doing this video, but I wanted to get this out there because doing videos is my thing, chicken wing. So here we go. Tetris, where are you? So if I seem a bit dopier than usual, it's because I most definitely am. You know, when you have one of those days at work where everything's just fast moving and a lot's happening, man. Okay, so it loads up like Game Boy. So let's cycle through the screen filters, right? So here we go. Okay, so that's the Triniton one. Grayscale. There we go. openFPGA. We have the original Game Boy DMG filter. And you know, we can wow, this just looks so good. It even looks good on a big screen. This is the best way to play. But let's do super fast Tetris. Okay, so as you can see, it's kind of freezing up there. It's getting a bit funny, but like I said, it is a work in progress. But yeah, so that's me holding down the fast forward button. It's not working on this absolutely correctly, or the way it's meant to work, the way fast forward is supposed to work. It's weird. It's almost like it's got a shadow effect. But guys, this is a work in progress and absolutely fantastic. It's amazing to have alternative versions of cores. Oh, let's do Super Mario Land. I really did enjoy this game. And let's see if fast forward works in this. So we've got all the screen filters now, and this is the best one. If you're playing Game Boy DMG, honestly, this looks amazing on the Analogue Pocket screen. It looks amazing anywhere else as well. But man, we've got some good ones out there. Like, it's good. It's nice to have that green one. A friend of mine and many of you guys out there said, you know what, we need that green filter when we're playing Game Boy stuff. Well, you know what, we got it now, and I still play this game. In fact, right now in my Analogue Pocket, if we were to look at the cartridge, I've actually got a cartridge in there. I don't have many cartridges, but man, this just looks so good. Here we go. As you can see, it's running it. Okay, good stuff. Okay, we're running it in super fast, man. Tired day, shouldn't be doing it that fast, but I am. Okay, let's go normal speed now. Wow, feels like I'm underwater now. Okay, let's give it a little pause, and let's just have a look at what settings are in there at the moment. Okay, so we've got all the display modes that we can mess about with. Okay, what's reflective color? Oh, okay, cool. Kind of changes there a bit. Okay, where's the... Oh, okay, original Game Boy DMG. I'm going to leave it on that because I really like that. Obviously, we've got the controls. Okay, so we've got a turbo. I don't know if that's any other cores. I haven't really messed around, but I wanted to show you guys what's in here. Obviously, load cartridge, reset core, which, well, clearly just resets the core. Okay, not exactly sure what that is over here. Mapper select, system select. Oh, okay, cool. Auto, Game Boy Color, or Mega Duck. Now, this might be in I don't know. This might be in different versions of the core. I'm not quite sure. I haven't really messed around with settings. I'm a little bit of a vanilla guy. So we've got like Super Game Boy stuff as well. Okay, so we can have the palettes on. Okay, interesting. Oh, something happen there? Okay, wow. Okay, what happened there? Made it. Okay, cool. Let me go back into that. So core settings, where was it? Okay, Super Game Boy on. Oh, okay. What's happened there? Right, okay, that's made it zoom up. Like I said, guys, it is work in progress, and this video is just kind of showing you what we've got coming. So let's turn that. What was that? Here we go. That's okay. Cool. We'll leave that off for now. What's this? So this is Super Game Boy plus GBC. What does that do? Okay, I'm not even sure. Okay, I think that's really it, guys. That's kind of like what I wanted to show you. Interesting. This will be out in a few days, and like Badude said, RTC support will be coming real soon. Let's finish off. Let's put on a bit of Street Fighter because I like Street Fighter. I like the version of Alpha on here. Not the DMG one's kind of okay. So let's go load cartridge, but I need to go into the Game Boy Color. Wow, there's a lot of games on here. They don't even take up a lot of space. So let's go back GBC, common. Okay, let's go Street Fighter, and I really do like it. Street Fighter Alpha on the Game Boy is fantastic, and it's nice to have this core. And a big shout out to Bud too, man, the original Pocket Sand hero of mine. So let's round up with that, and I'll do the finishing speech, guys. There's not really much more to see. I just really want to play Street Fighter Alpha on. Oh, man, what is wrong with me? Ah, here we go. Street Fighter Alpha Warrior's Dreams. And even in an alpha state, this core's working nicely. Like, it's working nice. So we've got the DMG filter on the Game Boy Color game. That's wrong. We don't want to do that. Let's go and let's put on one of the reflective LCD. Okay, GBC LCD. Okay, let's go LCD plus. That one's quite nice. So okay, this is really good mode. No, you can't really combo in here too much, but it's definitely interesting. Right, okay, guys. Well, that's really it. Be on the lookout. There's a new Game Boy Color core coming. I know a lot of people, like in my weekly news videos, people always talk about they really want a real-time clock in order to play, like, I think it's the Pokemon games. I'm really sorry, I'm ignorant to it. I don't think I've ever really used it in any of the games. I never really played Pokemon until years and years later. And when I played Pokemon like Yellow, I played them on emulator, so years and years later. But that's really it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Massive shout out to Bud2 and everyone else involved in bringing awesome cores and stuff to the Analogue Pocket. Absolutely love it. A big shout out to everyone in the community. And yeah, if you're not subscribed to the channel, a subscription and a like is super appreciated. Be on the lookout for this core in the normal places. Naturally, when it comes out and it's a public release, I'll do a community post or a tweet, and it'll be in my weekly news videos. Anyway, guys, this is Pixel Cherry Ninja out.